Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Treasure Trove Tarot, also known here on YouTube as Mystic Moon. Welcome to my second channel and welcome to your weekly forecast. So just take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. All the decks I'll be using here today are created by myself and will be listed down below. And today's Orgonite here is this beautiful rose Orgonite created by Michelle from Wing and Bell. So let's get started. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go into a deck that I created called Tarot Libs, and it has 8 different categories. So I have no idea what's going to come up. We're just going to shuffle the deck and see what do we need to know this week. Okay, so it's color coordinated on the types of energies that go with each subject. Let's see what we need to know today. What do we need to know at this time, Spirit, for this week's forecast? What question wants to come through? How about that? Oh, that's the one. Ooh, a revelation that will help you overcome your challenges. All right, you guys. So this is going to indicate to us that sometime this week, there's going to be a revelation that we come to where it's just going to help us to gain clarity over a problem, challenge, or situation. Let's go into my Oracle Chance deck and see what else wants to come through in regards to this revelation. Oh my gosh, you guys, your dreams. And I love that we have 2 owls there. Totally different decks, but the same creature. If you guys are seeing owls, it's like owl is your spirit animal this week that is basically telling you to not only pay attention to wisdom and your intuition, but also pay attention to your dreams because it's specifically coming through here. So a revelation is going to come through a dream for you this week, you guys. And this dream, it's like it might be up to you, of course, to interpret the understanding, trying to figure out what it means, clues, hidden things, etc. But I'm telling you, as the week goes on, it's like you're going to have that aha moment of, oh my gosh, it makes total sense. I understand. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a tarot card for my Treasure Trove tarot deck. What else do we need to know here about this? Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Ace of Swords. I mean, there's this clear understanding. It says to the point, brainstorming, intellectual stimulation. So it's going to come to you like this inner knowingness. You're just going to understand something. It's going to be very freaking clear, to the point. It might even be like something is literal. You're dreaming of something or something is coming to your dream and it's a literal meaning. Okay, some of you, yes, it might be that you decipher through that meaning, but some of you guys are going to dream of something and it's going to mean that exact thing. So pay attention to the thoughts and the things that come to you through your dreams. And this is going to help you to overcome some sort of challenge this week. I'm also getting too with the whole brainstorming thing. You guys are going to get an idea. And it's going to be the solution to a problem or the solution to some kind of area of your life. So definitely pay attention to that for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get another set here. What else do we need to know this week? What else is Spirit bringing forth for us? Okay, so we have something new to try for advancement. All right, so this is my money career. It's green category in this particular deck. So the purple is like spirituality. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. Let's go ahead and grab one of these cards. This is my charm cards. Ooh, we have spirit animal paw print. What I'm getting here, wow. This to me is like connected to the first one because the spirit animal that's coming through, you guys, is the owl. All right. So that is something, this idea, this thing that's coming to you, whatever challenge that you've been, kind of dealing with, this owl, spirit animal is coming to you and it's going to help you not only clear up that challenge, but it's going to actually push you towards something that you're trying to create. So I feel like 1 and 2 are connected here. The spirit animal is coming through. If you guys happen to see an owl, just in life in general, that's also something that's speaking to you. So let's see what else we need to know. This is the Connections of the Modern World Tarot that I created with my daughter, Kayla Recreations. Oh my gosh, you guys, this Ace of Swords is coming up again. It's a different deck, but it is the same freaking message. I'm telling you, I felt it. So yeah, something, it might be a spiritually based business, an idea that is going to help you to help other people, to expand awareness on some sort of massive level. But whatever this dream is, whatever is coming to you, it's coming to you for a reason. It maybe is something that you've always wanted to do. That's the dream as well. And so you're finding a way to advance yourself this week with an idea or clarity that's coming as a breakthrough through either a dream or a freaking thought. It is a spiritual download coming straight from spirit source, your higher self, intuition. Bam, it's there. You got everything that you need this week. It's a complete and total like aha moment. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and get another one. Okay, so we have pink. This is about love and connection. How does this person see me in a romantic sense? So maybe some of you guys are not sure how someone feels about you. Do they have romantic feelings? Do they feel that way about you, etc.? Well, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants us to know about this person this week. How is this person seeing you in a romantic sense? This is my Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Okay, so we have Spirit of the Crow. Okay, it says bad news. Ew. All right, let's see why this is coming through as bad news. Why is it? Okay, so these cards want to pop out. They just fell out. Interesting. What I'm going to tell you guys is that if there's somebody that you're interested in, there might be like an attraction, you know, but it's like a quick energy. Knight of Wands people are kind of in and out of your life, right? The Magician's energy, it's Mercury. To me, I kind of tend to, Mercury is just very, very quick energy. It's sometimes unstable as well. So I feel like what Spirit's trying to say is that this person, if you're looking for something more than just a casual encounter, the bad news might be that this person might not be what you're looking for, or maybe right now they're not able to give you the commitment that you guys are looking for. They might also be involved elsewhere. They might just be looking for a physical situation or connection. So if you're wanting to manifest more with this person, I feel like the bad news is telling you that they might not see you or the situation right now as anything more than just casual, no strings attached type of situation. Because it looks to me like they're not really wanting to settle down right now, and that might be what you're wanting. So the bad news is that you might not be on the same page with this person. That's just what I'm getting for that, okay? So that wanted to pop in this week for maybe somebody out there that needed to hear that. So, if you're having fun or whatever and that's working for you, then great. But if you want something more and you're kind of thinking that maybe this person will just eventually get there, I feel like you could be wasting your time. Maybe focus on something else. All right, what else do we need to know? Okay, so this gray category is our shadow work. What doors do I need to close for good? I kind of like that this is coming up at the very end of the year. All right. So we're going into a new year, obviously, on Sunday, like it's New Year's Day. So it's like closing up the old for 2022, going into 2023. So what do we need to kind of clear up and just get rid of? Let's see. This is my Winds of Fortune deck. What is the energy here that we need to let go of? Okay, so some of you guys, it could be someone that you really, really are dreaming about, okay? Like you're really connected to this person. You want something major with this person. It's like they're the king of your heart. And I'm not saying that everyone that this is going to resonate with you, but if this situation has been heartbreaking for you, you love someone that doesn't seem to feel the same, or you love someone that isn't available right now, or there just seems to be a lot of issues with this particular person, that might be why you need to close this door, okay? And it just say close this door for good. There's something that you're attracted to about this individual, right? There might be everything that you're kind of looking for, but are they really? So I am going to say this for some of you guys. I feel like this could even be like a limerence style situation. Look that up so that way you understand what that means. Sometimes we meet people and we're very attracted and drawn to them, and we want to make it more than it really is because they're everything that we think that we're looking for. We're attracted to their characteristics. We're just like, wow, we're like in awe, and we just start obsessing about this person. We start dreaming about them. But let's just say it doesn't make sense. They're not available. They're married. They're taken. Or they've never given us any kind of indication that they're interested in us, but yet we're dreaming about them. Sometimes people can get stuck in limerent situations. And so it might be you guys, some of you, and I'm not saying all of you, but some of you guys could be kind of obsessed with someone where it's not really a two-way street. Like this person isn't available. It doesn't make sense. This person is someone that's, you just know that it's probably one-sided. So it's probably time for you guys to kind of close up this chapter. So that way you can open yourself up to someone new this year is what Spirit, I feel, is trying to tell you guys. There's something else out there for you. Like your real King of Hearts is out there for you. It might not be this person that you're kind of obsessed with right now. And just take that if it resonates, you guys. That might not be for everybody. The only reason I'm saying that is because it says for good. Like this isn't good for you anymore. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. What you guys are also going to learn about limerence is that sometimes people become addicted to being in limerence situations. And what that means is that it's safe to obsess about someone and safe to be connected with someone and have this fantasy relationship because it's not real, because it's safe. I do feel like some of you guys have some sort of fear, and so you're very complacent in being into people that are not into you. So there could be just a real trauma surrounding why you always tend to obsess and become attracted to people that are unavailable. There could actually be something to that. So only, like I said, take that if it resonates for you. Look up limerence. There's a great channel called The Crappy Childhood Fairy. She talks about limerence a lot and talks about why people that have a lot of trauma and wounds from childhood develop limerence in adulthood. And it's a real thing. And it really makes sense when you're like, oh my God, I've had this for a long time for this person. I never knew it. Now I have a name for it. Now I can close the store and move on because I know it's not going to go anywhere. Because I know that it's just safe to be in a fantasy style relationship. One that's not really taking place. You don't really have to, you don't have to like really partake with this person. It's just all playing out in your mind. And chances are, you guys, is if you actually really got to know this person or had a real relationship with them, it might be that the fantasy is so great that it's not going to live up to reality. You know what I mean? So Spirit's saying it's time to just kind of like unlock yourself from this chain to this situation so you can move forward into the new year and have real relationships. So it's time to deal with traumas. It's time to figure out why we keep doing this to ourselves. There's a reason that we're doing it. Let's stop doing it. Let's start entering into more realistic situations. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get a few more topics and see what else we need to know this week. All right, so this is my red energy. So this is challenges, fiery, like, ooh, burn. What harmful patterns do I keep repeating? What's very interesting is I felt like that actually just came up for some of you guys. You keep repeating the same pattern of becoming, hung up or obsessed on people that aren't really giving you anything back. There could be a wound or a trauma as to why we're acting this way. So let's figure it out, is what Spirit's saying. All right, let's go ahead and get a card here. Ooh, yeah. All right, Medusa. So this says an evil eye is watching you, but what I'm getting here, you guys, is that there is trauma as to why we keep doing something, okay? This might also be like someone in a way, this is just, a figure of speech. Like someone is like an evil person. Someone has ill intent towards you. Someone is abusive towards you, but yet you still keep going back. You still keep participating with this person in a situation. So like the limerence thing, it's like there's a reason why you're doing this over and over again. It's a toxic tie. It's a karmic cycle. It's a karmic person. Someone that is here to help you to become strong, but we cannot be strong as long as we keep going into the eye of the storm. Very interesting. Evil eye of the storm. So we have a real opportunity this like I feel like this end of this year and going into next year to really figure out why we keep doing something, why we keep doing this. And some of you guys might even need to take it a step further and actually consult a licensed therapist that specializes in trauma, whether it's from childhood or if you've been dealing with a narcissistic person. So a therapist that actually understands narcissistic trauma. Also, the Crappy Childhood Fairy is another person, and Dr. Romney. So I think I have them both on a playlist on my channel. Great channels for people that are looking to really, really detach from negative cycles, etc. But like I said, some of you guys might want to take it a step further or feel guided to seek a professional, at this point. It's not going to be for everybody. Yep, because there's a stuck energy here. We feel imprisoned. We feel like we're going over and over in the same freaking situation. We've got to be able to break that pattern. And I'm getting here for some of you guys, you're saying to yourselves, I'm never going to be able to forget this person. I'm never going to stop thinking about them. I'm never going to not feel this way. And it's not true. You can break any cycle that you choose to break in this lifetime. None of us are shackled. I have heard this before, and this is being said from a wounded place. People that say things such as, oh no, I'm shackled. Our souls are shackled forever. There's nothing that I'll ever be able to do. I have to be with this person in order to be happy. All of those statements are coming from a wounded place. It's not true, okay? The darkness will have you believe that you can't. The darkness in your wounds and your traumas will have you believe that you will never be able to feel happy ever again. And sometimes people, seek temporary or permanent solutions for temporary problems. So if there is some sort of a mental situation going on, like I said, watching tarot readings and things like that, this is just like gentle guidance. But if there is something that you need to take a step further, I highly, highly recommend working with a licensed professional with some of these very serious traumas that some of you guys could still be holding on to, So yes, there's a trapped energy. There's something that's going around over and over and over again. It's a cycle that just seems like it will never end, but it can. And I feel like if you guys really, really have the will, you will find a way, especially breaking into the new year, to address this evil energy, this dark energy, this evil that you just feel like has a hold over you, but it really doesn't, you guys. It really doesn't. You can take back your power. You can survive a narcissist. There are all kinds of support groups and just different things that we can, connect with to help us through dealing with narcissists. And I've dealt with a lot in my lifetime, and it's one of the most difficult things that a human being will ever go through, because you question your entire reality. You question everything. You feel like you just feel like there's nothing that you can do. And it's taken me many, many, many years to get to where I'm at today. And just because I feel good today doesn't mean I will ever not get triggered, or that this person couldn't do something to completely trigger me all over again. But there is an end in certain ways. There is an end. And, again, I keep telling you guys, and maybe it's on my other channel, that I'm going to share some stuff with you. A situation is not completely 100% over until my husband and I see the proof that it's over. It's like I'm reluctant to even talk about it, because that's how superstitious I am still, that, I don't want to jump the gun here and say, we're free, we're finally free. And we are in our minds, and we are in our energy. Like, we're no longer allowing this person to have control, but there is still some sort of legal tie and control. So those types of things are a reality. And for us to pretend like, that's not happening, because I know that some of you guys can be with narcissists and you have children with these narcissists, or they're your parents or your siblings. So to some degree, there is this connection that you feel like you still obviously have to have, especially with kids. But it's about how you interact with the situation, how you interact with the energy that's coming at you. That's where you have the power. That's when you actually are no longer feeding that person the control over you. Okay? Because I've heard it all when I've talked about this before. Yeah, but I get it. But this is about you getting to a good mental space with yourself, so that way you have a chance of living, a decent life. So that's what I got for, I know that was a little bit of a rabbit hole, but just going where Spirit's taking me. All right, this is going to be our last message for this week for what we need to know. Okay, that's the one that wants to pop out. Okay, so we have another career money energy here. So what do we need to know and understand about this? What should I expect moving forward in this career? Ooh, okay, let's take a look. What should I expect moving forward in this career? So some of you guys could be in a current position that you don't want to be in, or it could be that you just got a new job and you want to know how it's going to go. Ooh, well, I love this. It says anything is possible. Second chances, the answer is yes. Green means go. Green means go. Some of you guys, and I just want you to take it out as it resonates for you. Some of you guys want to move forward into a new career. This is your green light that says go. Yes, the answer is yes. All right. You have a second chance. Anything is possible. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you are not happy with doing what you're currently doing right now, you will be able to do something new and different. You absolutely can. You can move towards something new. All right. And if some of you guys right now are just like you're in a career, you've just made this career change and you're wondering if you've made the right decision, I'm getting here. Yes, you've made the right decision. And anything is possible. It's what you do with this decision that you've made. That's what's going to count. So let's go ahead and get some tarot cards on this. Ooh, the Empress. Beautiful. Fertile investments, feminine authority, prosperity and abundance. Yes. This is growing. I'm also getting, if you're a divine feminine, you are stepping into your purpose and mission in 2023. Like you can only rise up. You can only thrive from here. You have finally made an investment in yourself. And that is actually what's creating that prosperity and abundance in your life. Because when you feel good about you, everything else is infected by that amazing energy. When you value yourself, other people start to value you too. So if some of you guys are wanting to start your own business next year, it's going to be great. It's going to be positive. Things are turning around. Some of you guys are going to rise up, whether it's at the corporate ladder or rise up into a position of being a boss or CEO or just, looking over other people, leading a team. There's definitely some sort of a leadership role though here in the Empress. Now I'm also getting for some of you guys, this is for a select few. Some of you guys could be meeting someone next year or the person that you're with right now and things are going really good. You guys are building a home together, a family, moving in together, maybe even having children or getting married. And you guys are moving forward in this investment that you've made together. You see? So this next year, it's like is your year, and that keeps coming through in so many different ways and all the readings that I've been doing. So anyways, you guys, that's what I have for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed those messages. And if you did enjoy this reading, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to support my channel, obviously make sure you're subscribed as well. Leave a comment in the comments section, or even drop me a donation if you guys are, interested in just helping me to thrive here and to give me motivation to keep going on this channel. This channel is starting to grow a little bit, which is very exciting. The numbers are starting to reflect. So I'm very, very excited, and I'm glad I hung in there with this channel because I was like, I'm not sure. Should I just maybe put all of my energy into Mystic Moon? Treasure Trove really isn't going anywhere. I'm glad that I stuck to my gut and listened to my intuition that says, keep going. Anything is possible. The light is green. Keep going. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next day or two. I think I'm going to be doing some daily readings every day this week. So I'll see you guys for that. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.